You make me happy, yeah. This I can bet. You stood right beside me, and I won't forget. And I really love you. Ooh, you should know. I wanna make sure I love you. Oh, before I go. Oh man, that's projects music, man. That's straight. That's straight block party. That's straight block party project music, man. You know what I mean? That's that music your mom's play early in the morning on Saturday after she just finished having sex Friday night. She just finished getting her ass bust, and your mom in a good mood, so she play that good music. You know what I mean? Before I let you go. You now tuned into the 50-50 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe. One time for that, man. One time for that. What up, man? Let's get adjusted, man. Pardon my singing, man. If I hurt your ears, you know what I'm saying? My bad. Didn't mean to do that. I just came in here with the energy I came in here on and to do what I came here to do. You dig me? So I'm here to bring you another episode. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to my show. If you don't know, now you know. Baby, baby. Shout out to the whole 50-50 family. You know what I'm saying? A whole family, the whole 50-50 family, man. Shout out to man, just all the up and coming artists, man, that's out there doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Keep working, man. Don't think that nobody ain't looking. Don't think that nobody ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working, keep pushing. Do what you have to do to achieve your goals. When your goal is important to you and it looks like ain't nobody looking or listening, it's still your goal. Accomplish what you plan on doing. It ain't about nobody. You know what I mean? Just keep it moving in life. That's all I got for you. Early in this episode, I dropped a jewel on them. We got the bomb. You heard? It's that Mob Deep. If you don't know now, you know. You heard that. Once again, that Mob Deep. Where they diss Pac. Yeah, that's that joint right there. But this episode is backed up and sponsored by Tasty Soul Food Platters. This episode is also backed up and sponsored by Breakface Clothing. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Yeah, that's what we doing here, man. Shout out to Boys and Girls High School. Shout out to Trans Central High School. Shout out to shout out to the Mercer County Community College. Shout out to everybody running for mayor in their neighborhood, knowing you got convictions, knowing you just got your house raided 5 years ago. Now you're running for mayor. Shout out to those people. Motherfucker just be getting their house raided, and next thing you know, tomorrow, hey, bro, I'm running for mayor. You want to vote for me? Like that game show commercial. What's that? That joint be like, no. I don't show that kind of support. You're never going to get it, baby. And I ain't hating nothing, but you're not gonna make mayor, baby. Just got your door kicked in 3 years ago. You got fentanyl in your house, dope. These niggas is crazy, man. These niggas just living a power movie. Like these niggas' lives is like 50 Cent. These niggas' lives is like 50 Cent scripted, man. These niggas want to be mayors and shit. Niggas be social media'd out too much. Niggas see a black man running for mayor, they be inspired by the wrong shit. Like, I'm gonna do that too. Look, he got convictions. He can do it. I can do it. I understand the motivation, but at the same time, like it's not about doing something that because you can do it. It's about doing something because that's what you're hard at. If you're going to want to run for mayor, make sure you want to clean the streets up and you just ain't going to end up getting caught with coke in your house a year later or 3 years later you going to court for beating up your wife and shit like that. No pun intended. I'm just saying though, man. Like all the black people want to do things that's for popularity. Do something where it's under the cover. Do something where nobody see it. Do something where it's just you and God. Everybody want to, I'm running for mayor. Look at me, I'm running for mayor. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm running for mayor. Look at me. I'm running for mayor. Bel Air is definitely in the building. Shout out to Bel Air. Shout out to New York City, man. NYC, State of Mind. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment on my joint. You heard? Show me some love. Show me some love. It ain't even hard to do. Showing love ain't hard because I show love. That's why it's like it's nothing, but I do it genuinely. I ain't saying it's nothing like I'm just doing it just to say I do it. No, I don't deny what I feel. I see something I like it. I comment like appropriate stuff on there, and saying what I like about it or whatever. Like I ain't gonna see something I like and then ain't gonna speak on it. Like that's hating. I mean to me, but anyway. Moving right along. But yeah, though, like, subscribe, share, comment, say something. I'm going to say something back. It is, but it ain't. You already know. This is a 50-50 Felipe show, baby. You know what I'm saying? We do it our way over here. We doing it our way over here. Shout out to my supporters that I do have so far. We building this thing from the ground up. From the ground up, we building this thing. RP 9/11. You know what I mean? But we building this thing down from the ground up. You got to come like a reverend when you got the sweat rag in your hand. You gotta come like that. You gotta come like a that did though. Yeah, we're building this thing from the ground zero all the way up. You heard? So rock with me. It's going to get better. And you never know, man. Next week, I might blow up. That's how the world is. Don't want to look then. You never know. Next month, I might just be a popular nigga. What's wrong with that? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm saying you never know, man. Don't play yourself, man. You see something you like, something, comment on it. Say some positive shit, man. Get some inspirational talk. Get some motivation. You know what I mean? Like, don't be so, you hear me? I mean, but that's what it is. And before we move on, throughout this show, if you see me do this, that's the Max B dance. You heard me do it one more time. When I do this, that's the motherfucking Big Avell dance. Shout out to Big Avell. Got the champagne bottle in the building. Champagne bottle made it to the podcast. Yeah, dig. What up, though? But yeah, that's the Max B laugh. You know what I mean? So throughout the segment, if you see me over there, doing all that, that's the Max B dance. So that's how I'm doing that, though, man. But yeah, man, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let a nigga know what's up. Let a nigga know you around, you peeping it, you feeling it, or whatever. You ain't gotta be on here just saying positive. Whatever you want to say it. Just communicate. That's all I say, baby. I like to correspond. I like to communicate. I like to interact with the people. You dig me? I like to interact with the people. You dig me? So, I mean, let's get with it, man. Let's definitely get with it. But yeah. Wow. All this snow been going on. This snow blizzard for 2026 has been different. It still don't top that 90s one. It still don't top that snow blizzard in I think 96. I want to say 96 or 97. I'm not sure now. I'm an old nigga. You got to give my OG. You You gotta get old head. That's some young niggas like OG. Niggas be calling me. Niggas be like OG, OG. Be like, bro, that ain't my name, buddy. Dig me? OG, OG. So they be coming, be having to tell them like, yo, that ain't my name. My name Blasey Blah. You heard? OG, all that OG shit, my nigga. Dig me? But anyway, the blizzard, terrible out there. So I think it was, oh my God. Let me pop off on your favorite hater before we go any further. I forgot about that. Why y'all ain't remind me? See, y'all, that's why I say y'all gotta communicate with the kid. I ain't even know. But I'm gonna pop off on your favorite hater because we all got haters, whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your aunt, your Muslim brother, your Christian sister, your Christian brother, your Muslim sister. It don't matter. Your next door neighbor, the people at the church, your job, your boss, your dog. Somebody always hating or disliking and you can't do nothing to them because it's just in their blood to hate. So what you're going to do is hit the like button for your boy, hit the subscribe button, or even share and comment, and I'm going to pop off on your favorite hater. Backhand slap, like how your moms used to pop you in the store when you begging for candy. Man, let me get some candy. She be like, get your ass out of my face and go, didn't I tell you not to ask no candy when we come in the store? When your moms talk like that, you know you're in trouble. When your mom grab you like this by the collar and curl that bitch up like this, and curl your little neck thing up like this, and it be real tight when you can't breathe. She be like, and when she talk like this, did not tell you not to say, don't come here asking for nothing to eat. You get the fuck in here, you sit the fuck down, and she fling you like this. Now go have a seat. That's when you know you're in big trouble in a little Tokyo. You dig me? You dig me? Oh, let's pop this bottle. Let's get freaky, baby. Cause you know my things ain't for props. We're gonna get back to the blizzard. My thing ain't for props. All that old bottles being shown and you niggas turning the bottles around and nah, my thing's getting popped. Mine ain't for props. My thing is getting popped, baby. Shit real deal over here, baby. Ain't no editing. Bottles getting popped. No lies getting told. Shit shaking. This shit is built from the ground up. Remember I told you that. Everybody want to move so fast. I mean, let's go. Let's go. Everybody want to move so fast. 50-50 Felipe show. Let's go. Let's go. If you tuning in still right now, I fucks with you, man. If you still right now tuned in, listening to my shit, yo, I fucks with you, man. Word to mammy. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. That's how that get done. Know what I mean? 50-50 Felipe show, man. Where's real at? Where's real at? You heard? You heard? Where's real at? Felipe show, man. Where's real at? You heard? You know what time it is. Let you see that thing bubbling. Keep rising to the top. Keep that bubbly rising to the top. That's how I want my life to be. Just shooting to the top. Like Big said, climb the ladder to success, escalator style. Hold y'all, breath, I told y'all. Death control y'all. Big don't fold y'all. That's how I want my life to shoot up, just like that. Just straight to the motherfucking tippy. The top. But yeah, them blizzards we've been having these last couple of weeks ain't nothing compared to like that 90s joint. Niggas had snow up to here, B. It was snow up to here, but it was because like niggas was shoveling up to there. It ain't snowing just be like this. No. In the 90s, you had to walk like Bigfoot. Just how you had to come down to like up to like to go get the weed. You had to come through the storm like this, like Bigfoot. Where the mother? Ask. Ask your favorite OG from East Trenton. They'll tell you. They'll be like, Bones ain't lying. Felipe ain't lying. Ask. Ask. Ask your favorite OG, like your OG when out East Trenton, when you used to have to walk from down the light to up the light to go get weed in the snow blizzard. How you was getting through. Cars weren't moving. Cars were stuck right there. You was just knocking on doors, and there wasn't all this money y'all be charging. They was giving us $7, $10. You go to the white neighborhood, they might throw you a dub. I'm about to blow me a dub. Woo! Word up. Woo! But yeah, though, go to the white people neighborhood, they might throw you a cool dub. But this blizzard right here was different. Now, I mean, a lot of people still putting their chairs out in front of these doors. Now, if you shovel and you put a piece of property or item or whatever to block off what you shoveled, the work that you put in front of your property, then by all means, I say that kind of you put the work in for it, so that's yours. But it gets tricky because you got people coming home, want their spot. Late night, going grocery, only spot there, only spot available. Other three spots like other spots like 3-4 blocks up the street in another town. Shit's real. Some people had to park their car in like a parking lot, like downtown area where they got the big machines come through the snow plows, and then you just have to take a city bus to there and they commute to whatever. Like it was crazy, man. But it still wasn't nothing like that 90s blizzard, man. Word the mother. I want to say 9.5. I want to say 9.5, 9.6. It wasn't 9.8 though. It wasn't 9.8. But it was like either 9.5, 9.6, or 9.7. That snow blizzard. It was terrible. Could have been 9.8. But you know, if I'm guaranteeing you what 9.8, I probably was somewhere where I couldn't see shit, which was jail. You know what I mean? Sorry, mama. I ain't promoting jail, mama. I'm just speaking my story, mother love. I can hear I can see my mom now ghost watching me. Because my mom ghost follows me. She ghost follows me on and she's embarrassed to be my mom because she said my mouth is dirty. My mouth is trash. Mother, you should never be embarrassed of your son. Mother dearest, you dig? You should never be embarrassed of your son. Mother dearest, mother, fuck that. But you know, that snow blizzard was serious. People shoveling. Then you scroll around, you see electric shovels. That was pretty neat. People put down carpet in front of your house so they ain't got to shovel too hard. When it's done snowing, they lift up the carpet. Cement looking like it never was touched. That was clever. Just a lot of support. Different people posting things, how to get up out of there. People support and help, whether it was free or whether they was charging a nice fee, a nice respectable fee to come through and clean your property. Those things is like posting on social media. So like sometimes you go on your own social media when there's like a blizzard and you can get help like that. FYI for further information moving forward. You dig me? You can get you can go on your social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and just spend some time on there because not a lot of people doing it, but you definitely are running into some brothers out there, even some sisters out there that's willing to come through and get you out the storm, shovel you out, drop a location, drop a phone number, you know what I mean? Hustle and shit. Where it all started, you know what I mean? So, you know, future references. I'm just telling you what was going on, but it still wasn't nothing like that 90s blizzard. It wasn't, I'm telling you, man. That 90 blizzard, you couldn't even open the car door. That 90 blizzard, when it snow and the sale come, he got $300 because he ain't coming back out. And it's going to take him about 2 hours to get down the street. He coming so slow. He coming super slow. He sliding everything, but he coming for that oil. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. He sliding, the cell sliding all in the blizzard. Hitting the side of the curve. Other side of the curb. Boosh. Know what I mean? Windows, windshields heavy, like all that big thick snow. Talking about that 90s snow that was like that. All on the windshields and shit, heavy as shit. He coming through and we out there off the motherfucking car with the ski masks on and the big snowflakes on our eyelashes. You dig me? Face red as hell. We got the hustling gloves on, cut off the tips and shit. You dig me? So we can grab the yay and shit, count the cash, use the razor. You know what I mean? Got the boots on, either the Gores or the Timbs. You dig me? Mountain boots, mountain gears. All types of shit was going on back then. K Solos, A Solos, Gore-Tex, Timberlands. Dig me? Niggas was just keeping warm how they had to keep warm back then. And that blizzard, it was a little different, buddy. You dig me? So a lot of things just change in life. I'm just happy I've been able to see all of that. Those was talking the 90s, and we in 26 right now. So that says a lot about my historicalness. You dig me? It says a lot about my historicalness and my length of living. Don't want to say old age or young age. You dig me? But you want to say the new word is length. What's your length of living? You don't be like, how old are you? You say, what's your length of living? You got to talk like you got like you got billions. And billionaires talk like that. They sip champagne like this and talk, say stuff like that. They sip champagne like this. And they say, so, Gary, when they meet each other. So, Gary, tell me, what's your length of living? Gary be like, oh, approximately 32 years. He's 32 years old. That's his length of living. Anyway. Anywho, that blizzard's serious. You know what I mean? But anyway, there was a lot going on. They shut shit down. You couldn't go nowhere. Doors closed, cars covered in snow. The one thing I like about the last one we had, that it did it for one day and it stopped. It didn't continue going and stuff. And it was easy. The next day it was easy to get off the car. I was driving and the next day, roads was clear. Oh, shout out to the roads throughout the state of New Jersey. I seen a post about someone in Trenton giving Trenton city workers a big shout out for the work they put in with the construction. I mean, with the cleaning up the city for the storm and shit like that. I wasn't in Trenton. I couldn't move. I didn't think to go that far. I didn't think that it would be it wouldn't be no help. That's how bad it was. But I've seen that post. But I was spending a lot of times in South Jersey, and everywhere was clear the next day. The roads were super clear, side streets. You name it, it was clear. Max B laugh. You name it, it was clear. Side streets, alleyways, all them shits was clear. Like, so shout out to the state workers, city workers, all that put that work in during the storm. I commend you. I salute you guys, man. That was some good work. I don't know if they got new equipment. I don't know what. They got new workers. I don't know what happened, but bro, when I tell you these streets was clear, them shits was clear the next day. Early. I was busting moves early. That's what I got to get. No. Let me not say that. I was not busting move early. It's my bad. I went out, say about 5 p.m. I went out there and I was doing me. And I shoveled the car off. Well, I cleaned the car off and shoveled the snow for that blizzard. It was pretty cool though. So yeah, just next blizzard, if we have one, either this year, next year, I mean, just learn to stay focused, get you a shovel, get some salt, get you some boots, you know what I'm saying? And do a good deed, man. Shovel the old lady car out, man. Shovel, at least wipe the snow off the older lady car. Once you already cold, you cold, bro. Once you cold, you cold. So it's like, it's cold out here. Once you got to clean your car and you in motion, what I do know is you're going to be moving around, so you're going to be kind of warm. And you got enough couple more minutes, man. It only probably take you 5 to 7 minutes to knock the snow off your neighbor car, man. Whoever it is, it don't even got to be an old lady, older man, whoever, younger, anybody. Just ain't nobody got to know you did it. Just do a good deed, man. Next time, you never know. I did it. Shoveling snow for different people in front of the house, wiping off cars for different people. Just don't anybody got to know I did it. I ain't say nothing. I just did it. You dig me? And yeah, I know about car alarms and touching other people's property, but check me out when I tell you, bro. You ain't setting off no car alarm, man. You just wiping off the snow, like, you dig me? So don't make excuses. We always make excuses when it's time to do something positive, but as soon as something negative, when we want to do something negative, we don't think about nothing. We just do it. And the negative, we have it mad different reasons why you shouldn't do it. And punishments that's severe, and you still do it. But to do something positive, you won't. Like, it's crazy. Like, our brains is fucked up. Let me take a sip to that. Yeah. Yeah. Our brains is fucked up. But I've been chilling. I figured, like, I ain't want to, like, every time something drop, I ain't running on the internet. It gotta be like exclusive. I ain't running the internet looking like no fiend trying to drop something before the next person drop it. Say like Bill Cosby walking to a brick wall. Just saying. Shout out to Bill Cosby. I'm just painting the picture though. Bill Cosby, don't be mad at me. But let's just say Bill Cosby walking to a brick wall. Everybody wants the internet. Bill Cosby, everybody trying to deliver this news so fast and so quickly, like it's the end of the world, like it's top news is so important. So I don't do that. I bring my news and I bring my news. Whether 1,000 people talked about it already, it's old news. But it's even old news when you get it. If you wasn't there, it's old news. Only thing I want to rush really to and break my neck and get on and talk about is like news exclusive shit. Maybe the weather, try and cut, and especially with mine, because y'all as my guests, y'all know my shit is like pre-recorded. So if I tell you right now the world ending tomorrow, you won't know until you just sit down and look and see. And then you'd probably be too late because the world but the ending. Now, if you was watching it live, and I'd be like, yo, run, everybody run. The world coming to an end. Get the fuck out of here right now. How would that be? How would you feel if I did that? You know what I mean? Get the fuck up out of there right now. So at the end of the day, content is content. You know what I mean? So I've been chilling, doing what I had to do. I ain't dodging no smoke when it comes to dropping these episodes. But at the same time, I ain't breaking my neck. You know what I mean? I could talk about whatever I talk about. It could have happened last week. It's cool. Cause it's like who got charisma when they talk about that. Like, who got style when they talk about that? Who paint a different picture, a vivid picture? Who could carry out the job to have that conversation? Who can comprehend? Who can remember? Who can understand? That's what those things is about. You feel me? So that's why I chose to take my time and just be more strategic and strategize. So if I drop and it's like an old topic, everybody done talked about, trust me, I know. But I'm gonna talk about it when I want to talk about it. I don't gotta race up on here. That's how you know niggas is thirsty. Oh, let me run up there and do it before you do it so I can get the views first before you get all the views. And let me get the up. Early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. early bird gets the worm. So they gonna come on here and drop content before you get it, and you drop content, and then that's why the game be messed up. Cause you niggas is coming in and doing whatever, doing dumb stuff. Like it's not even about that. But hey, I don't know. I'm just saying, with me, it's not that important. It is, but with certain topics, not everything. Not Jennifer Lopez go spend $1 million on a car in cash. Like I ain't break. I know it's just everybody got different audience, so you're gonna feed your audience to their appetite. So that's what I'm saying. It's no right or wrong, but for me, I that's how I drop mine. When I drop, I talk about whatever it is to talk about. There to talk about. It ain't me rushing to be the first one to say some shit like, let me get this money before everybody else get it. If I talk about this topic right now, ain't nobody gonna get no bread. I'm the only one gonna get all the money in the world. If it was like that, then yeah. But I could talk about something that happened last year, like with whatever a topic is, and I could probably get more views off of that than the person that talked about that same event that same day. That's all I'm saying. So it don't matter if you run into the internet trying to drop information. Trying to drop news real fast. If it ain't positive information or like news, that's why the news got breaking news. You dig me? That's why the news got breaking news, because it's different than your regular news. Something's happening. You know what I mean? It's a lot of heat over there. Something's happening. So that's it. You know what I mean? I don't care that niggas do that. Niggas got their own lane. I salute them. I don't even talk like that because I don't care what nobody do. I don't care who you are. I don't care what nobody do. I don't. Only my children. And sometimes I don't even care what they do because they got to live their life. That's how my mother brought me up. Not saying I don't care, but I can't get in the middle of it. Like, they got to learn their life. Imagine trying to be there for somebody that don't want to learn. Not saying that with my children. I'm saying in general. You know how difficult that could be for you to care or want something more than somebody want for themselves? Just think about that. And I'm going to pour me a shot. Think about this. Imagine wanting something more for somebody than they want for themselves. Or imagine believing in somebody more than they believe in themselves. And I'm gonna pour this drink, and we also gonna take a moment of silence for my nigga Dula. Rest in peace to my nigga Dula. I'm gonna pour this. Rest in peace to my nigga Bebe. I'm gonna pour this and think about that. I'm gonna come back. Hello, Moto. I'm back. Hold on. Let me clock my boy in, and then we're gonna get to it. Yo.
It was good, my nigga.
Hey, ain't nothing. Don't get too reckless. I'm recording right now. I got you on because I don't want to push off, man. I'm gonna just holler back at you though, but I'm recording.
All right.
Yeah, I holler back.
All right, my nigga.
All right. That was my nigga Designer K, man. We're just on the check-in. One time for Designer K. You know what I mean? One time for my nigga. But yeah, I ain't trying to be too fast and be shooting up on here. If it go like, if whoever shoot up on here fast with the information, then they get the money, they get the bidag, then then I'm on your ass. I got wheels on my skates. I'm on you. But all that trying to be the first one up here just to Then you got the people at home. Then you got some people that watch shit. They don't even like shit. They see you ain't got a lot of followers, such as myself, right? I'm on the rise, like I'm from Harlem. I like it. Like, but you got some people that, you know what I mean? That's just how people are. You feel me? But we ain't even gonna get into that. We're not even gonna get into that. We're not even gonna get into that. Let me take a sip of this, man. Hold on. We're gonna get it. We definitely gonna get it. So look, with that being said, right, let me ask a question. Do you think it was how do y'all feel about the T.I. and 50 Cent joint? T.I. whole family is involved in this beef right now. It's bigger than rap right now. Okay, let's just talk on a personal level of things, right? So, T.I.'s sons make diss tracks towards 50 Cent. All right. Now, King went a little far. Oh, ain't your mama dead? Ain't your mama in the casket? Go dig her up. Now, for me, had that would have been me, King was talking to, I would have just laughed it off because he too young. Like, he too young. Like, ain't nothing he can do. He I'm a underestimate him. You know how they be like, dude can't underestimate people? I'm underestimating King. I'm just being honest. Most niggas his age I'm underestimating. Cause they don't like King is just a child to me. So that wouldn't have bothered me. But would I feel some kind of way about it? Like, nah, not really. Dig this. Boo Boo mom's been dead a long time. So 50 ain't just lose his mom yesterday. When he like, you gonna say something about my mother, I'm gonna kill him. I can see 50 just smile and laugh like I'm gonna get him. Because at the end of the day, but I do respect King for coming at him. Like, for disrespecting his mother, which is Tiny, from the female R&B group Escape. I love them from back in the day. They was my group. That's my man. I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do Escape. But yeah, they was I think 4 females. Yeah, yup. Escape. Man, they was nice. They could blow. If you ain't know, Tiny could blow. If you didn't know, Tiny could sing her butt on off. If you didn't know. So I'm kind of okay with King. I would be okay with King being disrespectful because when there's war, it's war. Now, if I push upon to say something about somebody's mother or the dead, I know what's going to happen. So I know 50 expected that. Then the other brother made a diss track. He just was calm, cool with it, but I listened to his more. King is a very aggressive person, like straightforward. You know what I mean? He is straight, like they both two sides of tip. One is tip that way, and one is the other tip, like the political tip with the big vocabulary. You know what I mean? So they both compliment tip like that. Didn't see too much about too much more, but T.I. had the song. He just 50. He wanted to smoke with 50, so he just 50. The song was alright. I liked it. But so on the 50 side, it's like he got family too. He got a son too. His son ain't coming in. Marcus, I believe his son's name is. He ain't stepping in. His other son ain't stepping in. They ain't doing nothing. Nobody's stepping up representing 50 like how T.I. family is. 50 don't have a family like that. So it's just like kind of him and his children. But, everybody move different. Them kids going to stay out of it. Sometimes they know daddy got it. That's how my kids will look at me. But will my kids be disrespectful to you if you disrespectful to me? Hell yeah. I'm telling you right now, I can't even stop my children from nothing they want to do if you disrespect me or touch me or violate me. My kids going to do everything to you. They're going to do everything. They're going to try and do something to you in front of me. They ain't going to hide it. They're going to cuss you out, disrespect you in front of me. They're going to react. It ain't normal. They ain't going to be that way every day. They're not that way every day. But when you disrespect their mother or their father, they're going to be that way. I'm just being honest with you. So I kind of understand King and Messiah. The King and the young boy energy, the other brother energy, when it came to making diss tracks about defending their mother. I respect that. A black child representing for a black parent. That's fire. That's fire. A black child representing for his mother, defending his mother. That's fire, bro. That's fire. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. A black young black men dissing another grown man aggressively on the strength of their mother, like for you playing with their mother. Man, I ain't see that coming. I respect the Harris family. The hustlers, man. They hustlers. Um, yeah, that was what's up, man. So like I said, 50 don't have much family, but 50 got a lot of money, 50 got a lot of power, 50 got a lot of respect. But I don't think 50 want to rap about it. 50 got more things going on. He got a lot going on, but I think he prepared for whatever comes his way when it comes to the trolling. I think he got that down pat. He's not going in that booth. He ain't got time for that. But I just know 50 got a lot of hits, and I really believe that they are more powerful than T.I. hits. I'm telling you, 50 got a lot of hits, man. 50 got way more hits than if you combine their songs up together like that and do it like girl for girl song, party for party song, hustler music for hustler music, hardcore for hardcore. I'm gonna give it the fifth, man. I'm gonna give it the fifth. He just blow him out the water in that category, and that's just what it is, man. I'm gonna give that the fifth, man, because and that ain't even a New York thing. It ain't. It's a keeping it real thing. It ain't even a New York thing. It's a keeping it real thing. You know what I mean? I know. You know what I mean? Yeah, people will say that because 50 from New York and the stuff. What's his name? T.I. running around saying anybody, New York City, Chicago, anybody. I'm the king of the South. He always get like that when he dropping the album. When T.I. about to drop an album, he gonna talk that king of the South shit. That trap music. I was the first to do this. I was I was the first to do that. Sound like Soulja Boy, but when he making his movies and you run up on him, he not a rapper. My album ain't dropping no time soon. I will keep you guys updated when it can be coming like Joe Clark. T.I. be sounding like Joe Clark from Lean On Me. Mr. Darnell, who told you to move? Mr. Darnell, who told you to move? That's how T.I. be sounding professional like Mr. Clark from Lean On Me. But I don't think T.I. want any smoke with 50 on that verses. Shout out to the Harris family for stepping up against 50. I respect that. Shout out to 50 Cent for not backing down. That dude is just that dude different. And we can go on and on with 50 and how he going but he strategized. I'm going to sit back and watch what the fuck he do next. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back and watch what he do next. But Fat Joe said he lifted up Alpo chin and said, "Look at me, you rat bastard. Look at me." Fat Joe, Terror Squad, Pun Boy, Cuban Links Boy. You got to flow, Joe. You got to flow, Joe. You got to flow, Joe. Bust it. Fat Joe. Yeah. Just for me, kid. Fat Joe. I got 100 clips of 100. Nigga, I'm from New York. Fat Joe and Ja Rule Jadakiss. Fat Joe. Irv Gotti. Fat Joe. Fat Joe said, Fat Joe said he lifted up Alpo chin in the club He said he seen Alpo and he had his head down when he was done performing. If you don't know who Alpo is a legendary killer, a legendary snitch, a legendary Harlem nigga that was getting money. If you're familiar with the movie Paid in Full, then you know who Alpo is. Alpo did time for killing his boy, came home, and then lost his life. You dig me? Alpo snitched on people. Alpo was famous for saying, I ain't snitching on nobody from Harlem, B. Max B laugh. Yeah, I ain't snitching on nobody from Harlem, B. So, yeah, man. He said he held the Alpo chin up. Alpo did his time. He came home. He run around the club, city life. He going out at nighttime partying. Fat Joe singing. Fat Joe is a guest at one of the concerts. Fat Joe's there. He see Alpo. He said Alpo's chilling with his head down. Fat Joe exiting the club. Joe said he walked up to the gangster who kills people. Not allegedly. This nigga kills people. You heard? They got movies, documentaries, and videos, and how much money I spent on Alpo's life, evaluating him from books to DVDs, and they all the same shit. This nigga's a killer. Now, I'm not saying Fat Joe ain't like that from Terror Squad. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, this is recently shit. This Fat Joe the millionaire. And this Alpo fresh out of jail from doing all them years for killing his friends and selling all them bricks. It's Alpo. Fat Joe said he lifted his chin up. You know how your mom spoke to you, be like, boy, look at me when I'm talking to you. And he lifted his chin up. Like how Joe Clark did do in the bathroom. Lift your head up. Who told you that song? Like that, like now Joe Clark lift young boy head up in the movie Lean on Me. Fat Joe said he lifted Alpo chin up like that and said, look at me, you rat bastard. I'm disappointed in you. I said, Fat Joe is a big capper and he needs to be in the movies. Joe's a capper. I don't care what nobody say. Joe is a capper and he need to be in a motherfucking movie. Joe is a big capper. Like, and that's really like I don't know if he messing his image up like that, but he seems to think it's funny. But I don't think it's funny because, like, it's how everybody's treating you. Like Kappa, Jody Kappa. You know what I mean? So off the hook, diabolical. Oh, happy birthday to Big Meech and Terry mother. She just had a birthday party and Big Meech wasn't invited because Terry didn't invite Big Meech, his own brother, to the party. Now, when they was on the street, they wasn't even speaking. They got locked up, they wasn't speaking. I got the book. I got the documentaries, The Real Story of the BMF. The first book that was out. I got it. I'm locked up. Now, Meech and Terry ain't speaking. Meech said Terry was stretching the coke. Terry said Meech talked too much. Meech said Terry wasn't where he was supposed to be at times. Terry said Meech too flashy. The paperwork said Terry got more wiretap conversations than Meech. But their mom just had a birthday party the other day, and Terry didn't invite Meech. So they probably still beefing. I'm thinking they beefing because Meech was mad Terry was stretching the coke. The coke wasn't supposed to be stretched. The coke was supposed to be sold as is. fuck was supposed to be sold as is. Meech mad that Terry stretched it. So Terry throws his mother a birthday party and don't write me and don't write him invite Big Meech. I remember coming up, it was two brothers in my neighborhood that was getting money, right? They was getting big money, but they never was down together. And I'm a young nigga, so I asked him like, "Hey, such and such, why you don't fuck with your brother?" Cause me and him was down, but he wasn't down with his brother. We used to buy shit on his brother. That's how I knew they wasn't down, because I would take the money to the brother to get the shit for me and his brother. Wasn't no deals involved, wasn't nothing, wasn't no love, it was just straight up business. And I kind of respected that. That taught me that. But I asked him, like, damn, why? He said, because I know him, and he ain't no good. So I wonder if that's why Meech looking at Terry or Terry looking at Meech. Because y'all to have all this money in the past, make all this money and have all this money in front of y'all right now, and y'all can't even put y'all differences aside to get together to get. That's telling me a lot. That says a lot about something that happened or something that's still happening or something that happened recently. Those wounds are fresh. Like, you guys are home straight out of prison after doing all these years. You guys got documentaries, movies. Nobody would ever saw y'all coming home today. Why y'all just can't get it together, Meech and Terry? Okay, Meech, you're too flashy. Sit your ass down. Stop pulling up in the car. You heard the lady, Meech. Stop coming to the stash house in them big exotic cars. Please bring something more low key. Meech said, "That's all we got. Is it high end expensive cars? I don't have nothing else." You seen the movie. Shout out to Omar Akins. I was on the phone with Omar Akins earlier. Omar Akins gonna come through and drop something on us too as far as a episode. So shout out to Omar Akins. I know I just switched it up, but when you talk Kingpin and player shit, you always gotta implicate Trent Finance. Omar Akins. So yeah, Meech is definitely not worried about Terry. Terry had the party and invite Meech. I don't think Meech care. But I did hear Meech say out his own mouth, "Why is y'all worried about what I'm wearing and what I'm doing and what I got on and how I'm dressed and how much money I'm spending? Y'all worry about the wrong things." Meech said, "Y'all worry about the wrong things." And another thing, why the fuck y'all keep buying them ugly ass, well, not ugly, but why y'all keep buying them Jordans that Jordan don't even wear? Y'all in line breaking y'all neck for the Jordan 3s, 1s, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4s, 3 classic OG number 2s. Jordan on the flu game run number 7s with air holes in them. Jordan was the OGs, the classic ones with the Supreme Nike sign on them. Jordan 4s that come in different colors, even the Halloween colors. Like when Halloween comes, you can match your Halloween suit with your orange and black Jordans, number 4s. The low-cut Jordans that come in the patent leather ones that you and your whole family got, whether they were the sky blue ones or the red and black home on the road J's, low-cut that everybody wear. The number 3s that can't fit my feet because they too fat, so I got to give them an extra size wide. You know those Jordans that he don't wear when you see him out and about. What you see him in? Them ugly ass Walmart Jordans. We running around killing ourselves and killing each other over these Jordans. He don't even wear it. Michael Jordan wear Jordans that look like Air Forces. They low top, all white. They ain't got no style to them. Them bitches just plain. They don't got nothing. It just say Jordan on them. Now I understand Michael Jordan feet bad, but goddamn it, those number 2s is comfortable. Them number 2s, them fat ones, the wide ones, them things comfortable, Jay. You should know that. You should know that. The ones ain't comfortable. Jordan, I got your feet. I'm an athlete. The number twos is why. Why don't you wear those Jordans that we stand in line for? Why are you walking around with them all white, ugly ass piece of sheet paper looking ass Jordans with nothing on it but the Jordan on the tongue, not even just the old fashioned sign on the tongue, and on the back it's a ear. That's it. Or a Nike. That's how Michael Jordan walking around. He do not wear the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock rock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock rock. We going to rock around the rock. Rest in peace, Elvis Presley. But yeah, though, that's how Mike be coming. Mike don't be coming in all those different flavored Jordans that everybody breaking their neck to wear. Come on now. That's just something to think about. You know what I mean? It is. It is. It's just something to think about. It's just something to think about. Pardon me. I had to clean up some trash and shit. You know what I mean? Because shit was just in the way. Don't you hate when shit be in the way? When shit just in the way, it's like you can't breathe, you can't move, you can't do anything. But yeah, though. Word up. I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate you stopping through, fucking with the kid, man. I'm trying to make it grown and sexy and juicy and keep your attention as much as I could as I go along with this situation right here. You dig me? But God is good. In any event, God is good. I be having stuff going on. I'm gonna have some stuff going on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have some stuff going on. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. You know what I mean? Hopefully the weather be breaking soon. Just soon. I ain't talking no summer shit. I'm talking just enough little spring. You know what I mean? Clean the house, get the soil out the living room, off the floor, get the carpets clean and the floors washed and waxed and buffed, and a new coating since all that ice been coming in the crib, all that snow, all them the salt you put down damaging your car, damaging your carpet. You got salt all in your carpet, snow all in your carpet discoloring. Because even if you don't wear shoes in your house, just you know what I mean? When this spring coming, man, just clean them carpets, man. Clean them floors, man. Wash them floors, man. That's all, man. You know what I mean? Word up, man. Like I said, yeah, Omar Akins, I talked to him. He promised me an interview. He gave me his word, so we're going to hold him on that. I know he's going to come through because he into big things like that. His word is everything. You know what I mean? People don't know that. People don't know that your word is everything. Your word is your money, just like your Social Security is your money. That's your bond. That's your everything. So your word is your everything. So when he gave me his word, I'm happy with that. Good looking to my nigga K for checking in. He didn't even check in. He just called to check up on me, but I happen to be filming, so it's like he checked in. So shout out to my nigga Designer K. Shout out to my nigga Jesus Leo. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, man. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. I'm out of here. 50-50 Felipe Show. You already know what it is. Be tuned to stay tuned. Like, subscribe, share, comment, say some shit. I talk back. Bow.